Well, normally because doesn't Azazami goes so fast that you really would only tie with them on some of the ILs. Like there's barely any time to save. Like I get that, but if I really wanted it, you could if you felt you were able to do it, you could do it. How many people are grinding for Ape World Records right now? Me and Eldorado? Like, it's just how Ape is right now. I'm sure if you had more runners who were interested in it, you would see people grinding for it, people who would want those ILs. Eldorado's way better at Ape Escape than I am. I'm not trying to put myself in the same league as him. He's actually like a god at Ape Escape. Him and Ito, man. They're kind of nuts. Like I feel like I gotta put in like twice as much work to even get to where they are.
Let's go!
That's why we're here every day doing it. Well, not every day, but many days as I can suffice doing it. I'm just bringing up a point. Well, I mean, I guess there could be people doing it and not streaming it, to be fair. There could just be people doing it in their comfort of their home. So even if there is someone doing it, I wouldn't know about that.
Let's go!
Who Zazima is? I mean, they're just someone who runs Ape. I'm sure if they wanted to be known, they would be. Are they in the Discord? It's probably someone who just casually does the ILs in their free time. You know, which I get that. I think my favorite thing I saw Zazami post was when he beat almost every single monkey in Probably not. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a circle of 8 players that were all the Japanese 8 players hang out. You know, we wouldn't know. Even if we did know, we wouldn't be able to understand each other. Which is a wild concept. It's really wild, man. When you like think about it. It's like there's other people who play this game like I do and all that. If we tried to have a talk, we wouldn't be able to communicate. Kinda nuts.
Yes!
Especially the times I stream is like the dead of night for them. Other side of the world and whatnot.
Let's go!
Oh, they figured it out? They probably put a lot of time into figuring it out. That's what they just had time, they sat down, they did it. They didn't get it, they came back, they did it until they got it. That's how you kind of learn tricks, right? You keep forcing it till it happens.
Let's go!
And they just happen to be skilled enough to be able to do it. Did they do a setup you didn't think of? Like, you've probably seen it. Like, is the setup they did one you didn't think of? Saw me, it didn't matter. Because that's fully possible for someone to just think something different than you and make it work. That's why it helps to have like multiple people look at something, because different point of views can give you different outcomes, right? That maybe you yourself would never think of.
Yes!
I understand what you're saying.
Let's go!
We're having... I mean... Would you even be up at that time to watch it, a league? Yo, thanks, Grape. Hope you're doing well, my guy. We're just kind of vibing today. We had really awful luck in TV Tower that killed one of our runs. That was pretty good. We had like literally the worst luck you could possibly get in TV Tower. So, what are you gonna do? You're in line with the robot. You pushed him into the robot almost. Yep. I mean, that's Ape Escape for you. Then after that, I just kind of flopped around for the rest of the run, so we lost more time, but it didn't matter at that point.
Yes!
And what are you gonna do? 'Tis life. It's always blocked the punch of the robot. I mean, did he find a magic pixel that just works? Is that why? Have you tried his setup to see how it works? And see if it works? Have you tried it yourself? Because that would be a good way to understand how what he did worked. Maybe to try it until you get it yourself. It's normally how I actually learn tricks in speedrunning, is I just try to recreate them until my hands understand them. When my hands get it, then it's way easier. My hands have their own little brains. Jerked it right. Hits them while moving. Interesting. When he's gotta be doing something you're not doing. If he did something in the game, it's gotta be recreatable. Right? Now you missed Mogan pancakes. Unless it's because that guy's a blue monkey. Krabby Beef, my boy Schmuckle. Welcome in, Schmuckle. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you guys are doing well. What's up, Philosopher? I'm Drunk Kami. I play Ape Escape games. Shout out my boy Schmuckle. SAS Anti-Terror Force! That's not correct. What? What? Schmuckle, don't tell me you weren't playing that. How'd your stream go, Schmuckle? What the balls? Anyway, how was stream, Schmuckle? Welcome in, Raiders from Schmuckle stream.
Let's go!
Oh, wrong gadget. Tree hugger. Forward to learning it more. Oh, are you actually speedrunning Splinter Cell? That's cool. Schmuggle's still alive. He'll probably close it in a second. Give the man a chance. Yeah, they don't. They do not at all. You also forgot. It's amazing. Anyway, welcome in, Schmuggle. We're just grinding up some Ape Escape. Looking for a new PB, getting ready for our run on Tuesday, whatnot. If you guys don't follow Schmuckle, he's a Metal Gear Solid 4 speedrunner, and he's a pretty cool guy. I do say so myself. How did OTL go? It wasn't that bad, but it was bad. It was like... Oh, Metal Gear. There's no Metal Gear Solid 4. Could you imagine old man Snake Monkey? We kind of need that now. I'm just saying, I think we kind of need that. It does. It's, who else runs it besides you, Schmuckle? House? I know House probably runs it, right? Yeah, old Pippo. They've been trying to get an emulator run off the ground lately. Like, there's been some emulator runs, but they've been trying to get emulator... Like, you have a leaderboard for emulator now for most people, because it's hard to acquire a PS3. Got a few runs in, mostly vegan. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let's go!
I mean, you'd imagine it'd be hard to emulate a PS3. You can't even get PS2 emulation, right? Yeah, I know, you're on it every day, man. Well, not every day, but most days. Any day you stream, you at least try to bang one run out, I know. We're ranking up for grabs. So we are going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 4 in December. That is happening. You know, maybe I'll like the game enough. Haha. You got me, Grape. I'm going too high. Oh, we got the. Oh, yo, saved it. Honestly, you just need a good. You definitely need a good computer. I'm still gonna play it a league. It doesn't have to be in the Master Collection. The Master Collection is just how I'm gonna play 1, 2, and 3, along with MSX and MSX2. And then I said I'd play 4 as well. And we'll be playing Peace Walker as per Jay's game request. So we do have a lot of Metal Gear coming in December. The microwave one.
Yes.
I've never played 1, 2, and 3. Well, I played 3. I've never played 1 and 2, and I've never played 4. Never played Peace Walker. I have interest in Peace Walker, so Metal Gear is better because it has Pippo. You know, I played Metal Gear. I have the record in Metal Gear. But I haven't, I'd like to play Metal Gear. It's just one of those series that's like people really like that I've never played, so maybe it might be fun. I'm not a big fan of shooting games, let alone stealth games, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it, but you know, it'll be fun to do. I am the drunk Kami. That's correct. Everyone knows me. It wouldn't be surprised if 5 had an oil platform. I played 5. I don't really like 5. But I think a lot of people might not like 5. I don't remember. No. No, League. I have to cut it off somewhere. Maybe in the future. It's really gonna depend how I like the Metal Gear series. Yeah, I played Rising too. It's really gonna depend how I like the series, if I want to play one of the spin-off games or stuff like that. I do need games to play after I'm done with all the Ape Escape games casually, and Metal Gear is probably the next one I'm gonna roll into. I don't like open world games. I don't like the structure of open world games, or really the, like, clear this town, go to the next town, clear that town, go to the next town, clear that town. You know, that kind of thing they had in Metal Gear 5 for, like, the completion. So I just kind of didn't enjoy it that much. Oh, and I got your guys' game request. Well, the your guys' game requests are a 1 day a week thing, so, or 2 if I want to play it on Saturday. That's completely different. Sometimes I just want to casually play a game. That's not me speedrunning, you know, it's just how it is. If I speedran every day, I'd be dead. Need to take a break every now and then. Star Wars Empires? That wouldn't be that bad. Marge, if you're gonna do that, at least do Little Nightmares when? I added Little Nightmares to my list of games to play in October. Since October we're playing spooky games. So, because I forgot Little Nightmares existed until you mentioned it. So I'll probably play it for October. Because I have heard those games are good. Little Nightmares 1 and 2. We'll definitely get around to those. I don't know if I'll play both, but we'll at least play the first one. Did you world record OTL? Since there is no time up, there's no leaderboard up for trophies besides me and Sarge's time, and I beat Sarge, yes, I got the world record. It's very beatable though, and I'm sure Bobby's gonna beat it. If he cares. Oh yeah, I'll see if it's, when October comes around, I'll see if they're on sale before I play them. I have other games on the list to do besides those. 3 April records for Kami? A league, I have more than 3. Racing 2001, Ultimate Fighter, Metal Gear.
I'm going for it.
1 second. Time attack RTA. Not time attack, training room RTA. You don't know Ultimate Fighter? Man, it's a mini game from... There's only one mini game in Ape Escape 3 I don't have the world record for. I just realized that. I have the other two. Yo, nice pancakes. I forgot there was a monkey. Reku and Messel, he did say when it's no longer hot out, he's gonna come back and beat my time. He did tweet that. And I hope he does, because there's at least... My time, my sum of best says there was 10 seconds to still save in Messel Gear, and I definitely didn't have some perfect levels. So, if he wants to beat me, he's gonna have to do the clips at this point, or get really good RNG. And I think he's gonna come back and do the clips. His run didn't have any of the clips in it.
Let's go.
So, and I only did one clip in my run that beat him. So, there's still 2 more to do. There's 3 more to do, actually. But I think the one in Edo Town messes up the monkey's positioning for jumping down, landing on the button. So I don't even know if that one saves time or not. The art of having patience, I have. I get that though. I'd have to imagine for Little Nightmares, you definitely need to have some kind of patience. It's probably not you can just go the whole time. I've seen gameplay of it, so I kind of know what the 2 games are like.
Yes!
Weighing out things you have no control over? Yeah, I feel that. That's me in Messel Gear. If you watched me when I was grinding Messel Gear, like that was me all the time where I'm just like, I just want to get past the monkey. Oh, the verification? I mean, it's alright, it'll happen, right? People are busy. I mean, you have to keep in mind when you're like putting a speedrun on like SRC, it's just some person who's verifying it, you know. They might have a busy schedule. You don't know. Can I get another double? No. Look like it. Yeah, I know, you're just kind of like, you're sitting there pouting, right? Because you're like, man, I want this to be done already. No, I get you. It's funny, I've yet to run to anyone in like a speedrunning community that's like, I know they're around, but I have yet to run into anyone while I've been speedrunning who's been like not a nice person. Especially everyone in Ape is super chill and cool. I'll always say that. We just care about going fast. What about Devil? Devil is an extremely magnanimous person.
Yes!
Whether it seems it to you or not, he is a very kind soul. Yeah, I see it a lot. I mean, I'll always say like every group has their bad apples, right? But definitely haven't run to any yet, and that's really happy about that. I think it's probably because I speedrun a game that doesn't have a large community.
Let's go!
There's always someone, but... Alright, well, I'm not even gonna comment on that devil. that's a weird thing to say. Yeah, I was gonna say, no. It's weird to just say that, my man. If I get a 55 at GDQ, they're gonna have to deal with me getting a 55. Yeah, live. I'm gonna live do it. Yeah, I remember the Metal Gear speedrunner that did that. I watched that live, which is funny. And I didn't even notice that it was doing it, honestly. But that's kind of insane. I remember Sarge... No, I know it was a video, but I didn't even notice, you know? I think I remember Sarge telling us about it since he was part of MGSR. When that whole debacle happened, how he sat in on the call they had with the guy. I don't think the guy like not give any like decent reason for why he did that. He just did it. Start of the downfall. No. Passion. Oh, was that it?
Yes!
It's hilarious. I don't think that was the start of the downfall. I heard a lot of stories about that before that all happened. Cheating is his passion. Well, I mean, the only instance before that I heard of cheating was I was watching one of the async tournament, not async. They were doing the head-to-head races in Zelda Ocarina of Time Rando. I forget what this was. They did this like big competition for it. And I remember I was watching, because that was when I was watching Spike Vegeta do his, that was like my daily watch was Spike Vegeta doing his Ocarina of Time randos. And I watched one of his races, and apparently like the other guy loaded up Spike's stream to watch it. So when he found like an item, the guy like booked it to the item to beat the game faster than him, and it was just like, that's crazy. Why would you do that, man? Just play the game. It's fucking nuts. Cool math games. You gonna speedrun Rayman Brain Games? That's a cool math game, right? It's a pretty good city park so far. Got kicked from his own game series. Oh yeah, the rabbits. I mean, Rayman had what was it? Every game on the side. Cool math games. Maybe for the newer generation. I mean, my experience with Rayman, besides the first game and the third game, I never played the second one, was I have Rayman Arena and Rayman Rush, which are like Rayman party games.
Yes!
That was a good city park. It's kind of wild how this run's going. Not gonna lie. Oh, you were in that call too, Schmuckle? I only know about Sarge being in it. I didn't know you were there too. Well, I guess we weren't. I didn't know who you were back then.
I'm going for it.
I almost just jammed my. I gotta cut my nail. I almost just smashed my nail again against my controller. I'm cutting my nail after this run. You were as a nobody? I mean, you're always somebody to someone, Schmuckle. You're back? Welcome back, pancakes. Well, I mean, if you're talking about like the Rabbids games, they are a different series now that Rayman isn't part of. Because Rayman had his own game, right? Recently? I forget what it's called. I fucking missed him again! Oh my god. We got a double hit at least. That's good. One double hit's nice. Oh my god. I mean, they latched onto it like they're minions, right? Yeah, the rabbits have a costume in Smash. In years, yeah, he had the one, right? He had the one on Wii U that was put on Switch, and then that was the last Rayman game. And then that's it. I forget what that one's called for some reason. I think it's on PC too, I don't know off the top of my head. I remember it being really good though. Like what, it has the it has Black Betty in it. It's funny. Those music levels.
Yes.
If someone beats it and takes the world record. Get laughed at even harder. What was that Rayman game called? Oh, do you mean how only Up is the top game on SRC?
Let's go.
For runs. Who mods the Roblox games though? That's what I want to know. The one person. all the separate individual Roblox games. Who mods those? The one person who does them. Yo, basement catch. That's insane. I did not, but isn't that an auto runner? Is there other things part of it that make it more or less than an auto runner? Because I have no clue what that is. I've only been speedrunning for like a year, Devil, so anything that happened before that is like... it's just an auto runner. So is there is there hundreds of times that are all like the same exact time? Good catch. see what the boss RNG is like, 'cause this is a pretty good run. Pretty good run. Upload their times. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? To be part of that. You know, no one's gonna get recognition from doing something like that, but it's cool to do. Sorry, I'm just paying attention a little bit. Because I need Spectre to go well. Got some more reds in there? I guess he does. Ah. Got one more blue in there for me? Ooh, 3 reds, I'll take that. Come on, don't do this. Thank you. Where is he? Extreme Ape Escape? Yo. I like the sound of that. Honestly, I'm glad more boards are being open to emulated runs, especially for older games. Now emulation is kind of getting a lot better. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Okay, this was not a bad TV tower at all. It's a pretty good one. Even with the one blue UFO. You know, it's not a crime. There's categories here.
Yes.
Distribution is a crime. $92,000 runs. Holy shit. Don't say that on Twitch. Just FYI. I'm just telling you. Even if it is a joke. Oh wow, that is kind of crazy compared to Mario. I mean, you gotta control little Jimmy, man. That gerbil just gets out of hand. I'm gonna wait a second for him to move. Thank you. Because I've been shooting him too early lately. Yeah, he's the clown, Jill. He's here. So like everyone was playing it. That's kind of wild. Yeah, I wasn't speedrunning around the time it happened then. Right, can we get some good monkeys? I'd like to one round these monkeys and not have to do the death warp, but you know. Might happen. What's the name they called him in OTL again? Who? Everyone has their correct names in OTL. The clown? Tubby. The clown's name's Tubby. 1. 2. There's no one. Fuck. Oh boy. His name is Mogan, not Joe Young. Oh, you meant the monkey? Yeah, I'm sorry, but Joe Young for a monkey is such a good name. As much as his name is Mogan, naming him Joe Young is such a good name choice. If you've never seen Mighty Joe Young and you like King Kong, it's pretty great. 6 gates. You gotta jump 6. Starting to look like Sarge is. You know, being a runner who plays games with Sarge, it's gonna look like Sarge's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Name doesn't fit him. Yeah, I guess it could fit like one of the Red Pants monkeys, right? I mean, it's gonna be Ape Games for a long time, Devil, until I start branching out, but that's not gonna be anytime soon. If you want to. I mean, that's the thing. You speedrun what you want. You can grind one game for 1,000,000 years, or you can play 1,000. It's up to you what you want to do with your time, man. Alright, let's get some good monkeys. Give me good RNG, please. Bad RNG. That's fine. Should be able to make it up. Yeah! That was bad RNG too, Grape. You have to react to that RNG. That's the unfun one. It's all red splits, and then I have 18 seconds to save on this split and 40 seconds to save on the next split. So, it's alright. You know, just ape things. Yeah, you know, we're gonna get into Spectre once we hit the green, and he's gonna give me a 23, and it's gonna be like, sorry, bud. You tried, but you know, hit the bricks. Yo, or we're gonna get the game crash on this cutscene. Three cycle. Man's gonna let me get the double hit, the never before seen. Breaking all the rules. Just skip them? Oh, yo, the Spectre skip. Just load up the credits. How would you even time that if you found a warp to the credits? Would it just be... Because you didn't get the last hit on Spectre. We took that really safe, by the way. I hope you guys know that. When credits start to play. Yeah, nah, I know Devil. Alright. UFOs, don't give me a desync. Please spawn fast. Alright. That wasn't that fast, but it's alright. Let's see if we can get the double right there. Right. A little early. A little early, and it looks like my... I'm just gonna pay attention to this UFO, not the bad pattern. Thank you, game. That one missed. I'm gonna... He's gonna murder me.
This bites.
What the fuck, game? That's alright. Like, actually. He's out here just machine gunning me. The run? I mean, we can still PB. So it's not gonna be as good. Yeah, I got 40 seconds. We're fine. We have to get less than a 14 Spectre. Do you know who never gets a 14 Spectre? Sarge. Thanks for this joke, Sarge. Sarge gets an 18. Yo, you got it right. We'll PB if we get anywhere from a 8 or less Spectre right now. If I skip the cutscene correctly. 2, 3, 4. Now I got it. That's alright. Yeah, that's pretty much what we need, is anywhere from 8 or less. I think. Yo, did you like the no Spectre? Did you like the whoa. Did you like the no spike there for a second while I was loading in? It was just a hoop. I am proud of you. Alright, Spectre. Alright. What else you got in that? What else you got in your bag of tricks? No, it's not the 5. Don't ever think it is. We got the 6. That's funny. This is gonna be really tight. If we're PBing, it's by like a second. This is like 30 seconds or something. Okay, no sub 47. We didn't lose so much time on the UFOs, maybe. Hey, it's PB. That's PB. Looking good. That is a hot. Long deserved. Yeah. Yo! You know what else is cool? Thanks, Great Pancakes, Devil Sushi. You know what else is cool? That's another 3 seconds. We're 11 off.
Spectre, put a stop to this now.
Put a stop to this now.